Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is September 16th, 2020. I'm just getting ready to run my daily report for the state of Ohio. Of course, as you know, that's the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Ohio State Buckeye football team. I think I mentioned it before. But anyway, let's run through the report here and see exactly what's going on in Ohio. I suppose one of these days I should on this. Let's run a plot of the daily cases, and you can see the climb here starting June, followed by another decline, which is pretty much following the nation's total, and a little bit of a spike here, but the general trend is still down, I would say. That's cases. Let's take a look at daily deaths. You can see deaths have flattened out in June. We have a few spikes up and down, but by and large, it's probably averaging about 40 per day. Take a look at the weekly numbers. Last week fell below the previous 2 weeks, so that's a bit of a bright spot. This is a pretty good shot that this week will finish below last week also. Deaths are pretty much flat at around, 100 to 150 deaths per week. Let's take a look at some monthly numbers here. Monthly cases, you can see it spiked in July, fell back a little bit in August, and there's a good shot chance we may not catch August as there's a chance we may not catch August as cases either. Deaths, you can see pretty much reflect the average here. Unfortunately, there's probably a pretty good shot that this will catch August as death totals. These are averages per week. Nothing real exciting there, nothing unexpected. Months per week, you can see again, pretty much following the national trend. Now let's see if we can find the top 5 counties for the past 8 days. Well, you can see, guys, no big surprise here. Cases spiked, and Franklin continues to lead the pack for the previous 7 or 8 days, cases-wise. But if we look at deaths, you can see that the deaths are continuing to remain low for the last 8 days. 3. Franklin and Summit are 3 deaths for last week, apparently. Let's take a look at the actual current spike. Spiked up to here, down, then a spike back up to here. Deaths fell down here for a couple weeks, now like a little bit of a climb, spike back up here. So it remains to be seen exactly what's going to happen over the next 14 days or so through the end of the month. Okay, so that's kind of a mixed bag for the state of Ohio. But anyway, that takes care of the report for the U.S. state of Ohio for September 16, 2020. And if you haven't done so already, please click the red subscribe button down the bottom right-hand corner, and also like and share this video. That means a great deal to me. Thanks so much. We'll catch you on the next report.